We are wrapping up our wheel bearing dilemma on the Peugeot, as you can hear or see, or actually lack of hearing, much noise. That's because we ended up replacing both the inner and outer wheel bearings. It was a little bit too noisy by just replacing the outer bearing, so we just went ahead and used our free junkyard brand new wheel bearings that we found at the junkyard many years ago. So that was total freebie right there. Now, there's a little tip for you too. To get your old races off, you might have to use a small cutoff wheel and cut notches at 45 degrees. Then take a chisel or a piece of screwdriver, whack them with the hammer real good, and they will shatter. That's if they won't drive out. Our case, we didn't have that problem. Now, to get your new races in, if you're replacing your if you're putting new wheel bearings in it, just use your old races if you don't have a socket to drive your new races in. Old races for the new races. And make sure your taper is always visible from the outside. That goes for the inside one. So the inside one, you would drive it in like that, not like this. You always want your taper visible on either end. Now, to preload, what we did is we went probably about a half a turn, more than where it's at then. Then we backed up on the nut. And then we got our preload tensioner, piece of thick sheet metal that rides in a notch, which presses against the outer wheel bearing, which loads up the entire unit. So what we did, if we took a screwdriver, it would be tough that we could move this. You want a little bit of play in your wheel bearings. So we stopped right there. We punched it right here. And on the bottom, with our punch, the round end, this is the original nut that lasted several 100,000 miles, along with the original wheel bearings, which went for a several 100,000 mile run. We'll say, we'll take it, right? Total cost to do this, including gasoline, third of a can of carb cleaner, wheel bearing grease, dishwash soap. Most of the cleaning was all done with dishwash soap. Dirt cheap, environmental friendly. Along with our free wheel bearings, the whole job cost us $5, along with our free labor. I'd say that's a pretty good deal. Would you not? So yeah, there you have it. You can do this at home by yourself. Take your time. Like I said, if you have trouble getting your races off, you know what to do. You know what to do to get new races on. Be clean. Got to be sterile.